Situate.
Where's Chitra?
I don't know. She will be joining. Let's start.
Dear mindful learners, we begin the session by gathering our attention and focus through a body scan mindfulness
Guys, I want you to do
practice.
this. Pranav, focus, please.
Taking a moment to allow your body to settle into a comfortable position. You may close your eyes or keep them slightly open. Willing the spine to lift, the shoulders to soften, and a slight smile on your face. Take a long breath in through your nose and a slow out breath. Bringing your attention to the passage of air through your nostrils, windpipe, lungs, heart, and tummy. Repeat 3 more times. Now bring your awareness to the top of your body, your head, face, neck, shoulders. Sensing the back of the body and the front of the body. Sensing yourself seated. Feeling the contact of your body with the chair or the cushion. Now sensing your upper legs, your lower legs, and the feet. Set your intention to learn with joy and presence. Energize your intention with 3 full breaths. Breathe in, deep and long. Breathe out. You may open your eyes when you are ready.
Okay, Mukund gets 5 stars for awesome meditation. We are going to keep giving stars today. I want to
I
see.
don't want to do stars. Stars are boring.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes the other person who's mad, who has less stars, mad.
I think you're just saying that because he got the stars. And you know what I'm going to do? At the end of every class, I'm going to message your mom how many stars you have got in each class. And I'll tell her the person with more stars for the month or fortnightly can get something small like a candy or a small gift. Yes, Pranav?
I'll just share it with Pranav. I'll just share it with Pranav then.
Okay, Pranav, can you please look at the screen? Or do you want me to call your mom and make her sit with you and
Don't
see
call
that
her, she's sleeping.
No. Or your father maybe, and make them see that you attend the class instead of being like this baby.
I am attending the class. I'm drawing on my notebook.
You can't. Is this the time to draw, baby?
Yeah.
Look. Okay, what do you think today's class is going to be about?
A story.
Story? Okay. A story about what?
A story about something. I don't know what.
I'm going to give you a clue.
What?
That's the clue.
A
So
mouse?
what sounds am I making?
The lion in the mouse.
No. Hey,
Baby
lion,
sound.
meow.
New baby. Baby.
No. Okay, a lion goes meow, Pranav. Okay. Woof, woof.
A dog. A dog and a cat.
So what are they called? Dog, cats, birds, chirps?
Dog chase cats.
No. What are they together called? If we keep them in the house.
Pets.
Right. So that is what we are going to talk about today. Fully. And you guys are going to write, talk, speak, and we are going to have fun. Before we start, which animal do you think will be your pet?
A dog.
Pranav, you?
Dog.
Okay, what kind of a dog?
Golden retriever. A puppy.
Okay, Mukund, what about you?
A fluffy puppy.
Okay, Pranav,
And it
I want
has
you
to
to
be
close your
small.
eyes now.
It's small.
It's small. Okay, Pranav, I
Wait,
want you to
wait,
close your eyes now.
wait.
And Mukund, one second. Mukund, your voice was breaking, so I'm sorry I didn't hear what you were saying. Just wait for a second. Pranav, I want you to close your eyes now for a second. Imagine that you have a golden retriever in your hand. I want you to not open your eyes. Describe how it feels, how you will cuddle it, take care of it to me and Mukund. What
I
you will
would
call
clean its poop.
everything.
I would feed him treats.
Like,
I would like dog treats.
okay. No,
I
describe
would
it
take him
first.
on walks, go on adventures.
When you
I
touch the
would
dog, how will you feel? That's what I'm asking.
fluffy.
Okay. What will you call it?
Montuog.
Okay. So what else do you want to tell us about your pet?
Not Montuog.
Ronaldo.
Muggy. No, not Muggy. PUBG.
Okay. So describe some more how it feels to have a pet.
Feels good to have a pet. You can play with it. You can feel its fluff.
Okay, you can open your eyes. Mukund, time for you to close your eyes.
Wait. I have a small, fluffy dog.
Okay. Small fluffy dog.
I would feed it dog treats. I'll let it snuggle with me in bed. I'll take him on walks. I'll clean his poo-poo. I will.
Hey, you're repeating some of the points Pranav said in the same order.
I would call him Bob.
Bob? No, describe.
And
Describe it. Describe how will you feel when you touch it.
it would be white. It would be very, very fluffy.
When you touch it, the hair, will it be soft?
Yeah. And his nickname would be Soft Body.
Okay.
I mean soft.
Soft. Good job. So the next question is, which is better? You can open your eyes. Which is better? Being in a cage or being free? Yes, Mukund.
And Pranav, go and you think.
Okay. Pranav, can
Can
you
it
please...
be any animal or it has to be a bird?
No, it can be any animal, but the thing is, being in a cage, being free, which is better? Any
Being
animal.
free.
Why?
Because you can play with them, and then the dogs can learn how to fetch.
Baby, being free means not being a pet, being in the forest.
Oh.
Being in a
Then
cage.
being in a cage is better.
Okay, why?
Because then if you're going out, then you can get killed by another animal or eaten.
Pranav, I just want you to sit straight and stop moving your laptop because your face keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down. And then tell me the answer. Yeah. Okay. Now tell me.
I would choose cage because because then if the animals in the cage, they can't get eaten by others.
Okay. What about you, Mukund?
Cage.
Why?
So that I can still have a pet. I can just put food in there and then he can eat it. And I can still have a pet and I can take him on flights if he's in a cage. So I can just bring him on a flight and bring food and then put it in its cage and then he'll eat it.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. How would you guys feel if you had to stay in a single room, a small room, through the day and not be able to go out as you like or do anything as you like? You just have a very small room in which there's just a square or just like a square, and you have to sit there all day. Will that be better, or will be roaming it through the house be better?
You said that's being free in the forest.
Yes, I'm still saying it's being free in the forest. Which one do you think is better?
Being caged so you can still have a pet.
Okay, you can have a pet, but what do you think the pet will feel? Being in a very small confined space? If you had said being free, I would have given you questions asking this. So defend your viewpoint. Pranav, you can also do it. You can also defend your viewpoint. What do you guys think? Hey guys, when I'm asking you a question, the thing you can do is I'm saying being free in a forest is better. You guys have to give me disadvantages of being free in a forest. What are the
Being free in the
disadvantages?
forest, the dog can get lost. You can never see it again, and then you won't have a pet, and your parents might not buy you another one.
I'm not talking about, Mukund, you didn't get the answer. I'm not talking about a pet. I'm talking about an animal. If it is free in the forest, what are the advantages and disadvantages of being a free animal in the forest?
It can get killed by other animals.
Yeah, like that. Okay. What are the
If it's in a cage,
disadvantages?
it can just be safe.
Okay. Pranav, give me 1 point. Advantages and disadvantages of being in a forest.
But
Bless you.
in the forest, you have to hunt for your food. In the cage, your owner will just give you the food.
Okay. Any more points? Hey Pranav, what's up with you today? You have a beautiful fan in your house. Now, I want you to draw and show me your dream pet. And after drawing, I want you to answer these questions for me. It's speaking, you don't have to write. How do you think people, okay, first is, why do you think children love keeping pets? And when do you think people, not how, it is when do you think people started keeping animals? We'll start with when do you think people started keeping animals? Do you know when people started keeping animals and how they became pets?
No.
Guess.
1967.
No, not the year, baby. How did they start keeping animals? Animals were in the forest, right? How do you think they came to live?
In cages.
In cages, right? Like when? Suddenly we just put them in cages, or what was the purpose?
In 1964.
I'm not asking about the year. Okay, the year is 20,000 years ago when man used to go to hunt, right? He needed an animal with him. So he started taking dogs as his companion. It was initially only for hunting. Then slowly he started feeling companionship and started having pets. So your time of drawing starts now. Draw me your pet.
Draw.
Not Mickey Mouse, Pluto. Pluto or an alien dog. And what's up with the center of the face? All this scribbling?
That's his eyes. That's his other eye.
Hey, do you like mine better?
Yeah, better. But what's up with this? There's this ears, other ears, and top of the ears there's a circle. What's up with that?
Mine?
Yeah, yours.
That was a mess up. Okay, that was a huge mess up.
Okay. And why is the tail standing like this? Don't dog's tail be always down?
No, but I put them up because mine's a different dog, because it's special, because other dogs are not special.
Okay, tell me how you'll take care of your dog.
I'd feed it. I would play fetch with it. I would sleep with it. I would take it to out, walk it. I'll clean up its poop. And
Okay,
feed it.
when you're not there, if the dog is going to get into things, okay, we'll take it like this. The dog, your pet,
Not there, then I'll give it to us.
your voice broke. So this is the question. Your pet went into Pranav's room and took Pranav's
What?
prized soccer ball and made it a puncture. What would you do? Other than listening to Pranav yelling, what would you do? No, it's Mukund's question, Pranav.
I would slap that dog's butt cheek.
You cannot slap the dog. No, that question was for Mukund, okay? And you cannot slap the pet. Yes, Mukund.
What? I can't hear your voice is breaking.
Hey, your dog went into Pranav's room and took Pranav's prize soccer ball. With its teeth, it punctured the soccer ball. What would you do?
Nothing.
Hey, is that fair?
I'll give it to. I'll get Pranav another one.
What other one? Another ball?
Buy him another one.
Okay, what if it's signed by Cristiano Ronaldo?
Okay, wait.
Well, I can just
What
copy
if
the
it was a
signature.
special ball? No, it was a special ball, okay? And you just have one ball like that in the entire world. What would you do?
I would cage my dog and send him to timeout for 1 hour.
No, for the rest of his life.
Okay, Pranav, same question. Your pet goes into Mukund's room and punches the ball. What would you do?
I would just slap its butt cheeks and then
Are you supposed to hit dogs? Yeah? Okay.
I would slap the butt cheeks and then
Mukund's reading in class.
classic.
Okay.
Class.
How about you guys?
Priya
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Priya ma'am. Mukund's reading.
That's because it's not my turn.
No, I'm going to ask him to read. He wants to read so much, right? So he can read. Wait, we'll go into the lesson again.
Thank you, Priya ma'am.
Momo, then I did a butt cheek booty shaking.
Mukund, I said you can read the RC. Okay, I didn't say you can read your book. Okay, tell me what do you know about special pets? What are special pets? Do you know? Mukund, book down. So Pranav is getting a star then. He's going to get all your stars. I'm going to message Mama that Pranav has gotten all the stars. It's your choice.
Why do you think children love keeping
No.
pets? I think they
You-
love keeping pets because they like playing with it and like snuggling with it.
What about when it breaks things in the house?
Mad at it.
No, how do you train it? Do you guys know?
I will point and say, "Don't touch that! Don't 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 touch that!"
Okay. Yes, Mukund.
I'll train him to be not silly. I'll train him to sit, stand, wag your tail. I'll play fetch with it
Shake your butt cheeks.
and shake his butt cheeks.
No, what about shake hand? Won't you guys?
And shake hand.
Okay. So what do you think about special pets? What are special pets? Do you guys know?
No. No, I know what special pets are.
What?
They're like people, like blind people. They need dogs. Those are special pets.
Okay. The special pets have another name known as service animals. They help people who have special needs. So what do you think of that? Do you think they are really helpful?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember a lesson we have learned, we read a few weeks ago about this special pets?
No.
Okay, don't. Okay, special pets, they are just like normal pets, but they never get distracted easily. They are trained so specially to respond and take care of the person whom they are serving. Even if you pet them or anything, they won't get distracted when they are taking care of their whoever they have to take care of, the
Owner.
special child. Owner. Yeah. You know, some dogs go out to get things. Some can even open doors. There are so many kinds of different pets, not just for blind people, for even people with
For
wheelchairs.
all those people.
For
Oh,
Mhm. Okay, who wants to read first? I didn't see who raised your hand first. I think Mukund. Okay.
No, me.
that was me.
Okay. Pranav will read till mom added. Mukund will read from
What,
it's not.
where mom added?
Okay, we'll
Where's
do this.
mom added?
No. We'll do this. You keep reading, Pranav. I'll say stop.
Okay,
and Mukund,
Pranav's
you
reading
have-
first.
Pranav is reading first. No, I will say stop somewhere else. You have to read it. Otherwise, you have to do 20 jumping jacks if you're not able to, if you're not following what he's reading. Okay. The same goes for
Okay.
Pranav also. I might ask you to stop in 2 sentences, then go to the next one. Okay. Let's start. Start, Pranav.
Ever since he was 6 years old, Nick had wanted to get a puppy. His parents always refused. They said he wasn't capable of taking care of a puppy. You have no idea how much
Stop.
work a puppy is.
Stop.
You have no idea how much work a puppy is. Dad said you would have to housebreak the puppy, train the puppy to obey you, and groom it too.
Stop.
And then
Stop.
And groom it to what a bit
Bless you.
and groom it too. And then they're taking the puppy to the vet, playing with it and feeding it, Mom added. It's not that I'm against. Think of a way that
Hey,
could-
you left a line. You left a line.
having a puppy, but a puppy takes up a lot of time.
Stop.
Nick couldn't.
Stop.
Nick couldn't think of a way that he could convince his parents that he was ready for a puppy. Then he got an idea. If I
Stop.
volunteered at the
If I volunteer at the animal shelter, he thought I'll be mom,
I
mom
will
and
bet.
dad will see that I'm ready to take care of a puppy.
Do you know what are involved in volunteering at an animal shelter? What's an animal shelter? Yes, Pranav.
it's where
Places where dogs, like animals, go if they don't have a home.
Okay, Mukund, what is involved in taking care, volunteering at an animal center?
like you volunteer to help something or something like that and you don't get paid.
No, you volunteer to help, right? What help do you do in an animal shelter?
You can help people look for dogs.
Okay, Pranav, you have to tell me one more, Mukund. Pranav, you have to then tell me two more.
You can take care of them,
How do you take care of them, Nana? That's what I'm
like
asking.
feeding them.
Okay. One more
You
point.
could show what tricks they can do to people who want the pet.
Hey, that's same as showing the animals to the people who want them. Tell me something else.
Teaching them tricks.
Teaching them tricks. Okay. What else?
They could.
You forgot a very important point.
Their names.
Not names. We don't generally name animals in the shelter because they might get confused. Someone else, when they adopt, they might want to give their pet a new name. We generally don't give them names in an animal shelter. You take care by grooming them. Pranav, you said just feeding. What about taking them for walks? What about cleaning their poops, cleaning their stalls, cleaning their cages, grooming them?
Cleaning their litter, like what the kitty litter is.
Okay, quickly send me the answers in the chat box. I just need 1A, 2B, 3C, 4A, 5B. Let's see who
Oh,
sent
can I
it
not
first.
do it in the chat? I can't do it in the chat.
Why?
Because then if I do it in the chat, I can't see the
Oh,
other questions.
okay.
because I'm on mobile.
Okay. Then we'll have Mukund send it in the chat. And I'll ask
How about
you.
me?
Mukund.
How about me?
I'll ask you, darling. Mukund,
Okay.
send me the first answer in the chat box. Then I will ask Pranav for his answer. Okay?
Mm.
Okay. Pranav, tell me the answer.
For the first one,
Yeah. Mukund, keep
Okay.
sending me the
Which-
answers.
which word tells a reader most about the text while which of these words tells a reader about most about the text while previewing it? I don't understand the question.
Okay. One word among these tell the reader, that is us, most thing about the text. When you just have a glance, this word tells, okay, this is what we are going to read about. Which word is that?
C.
Very good. Mukund, the answer is C, okay? Okay. Keep sending. Pranav, tell me the second answer. Mukund has already sent me the second answer.
What is the problem in the text?
Mukund, second answer is correct.
How
Third
about the
answer
third
is
one?
also right. Pranav, second and third answer.
A.
Very good. Correct. The third answer.
Person who volunteered or someone who studies.
Mukund, 4 and 5, baby.
Yeah.
Very good. Mukund, 4
D.
correct.
Third one is D.
Very good, Pranav. The fourth one. Mukund, the fifth one, please.
Yeah. I don't get the fifth one. It says, what does the phrase have no idea mean?
What does, if I say I have no idea, what do you think I mean?
Oh, okay.
Its parents. Four is able. D.
Very good. Mukund, you have sent, oh yeah, Mukund, right.
Mukund's reading a book.
Tell me fast the answer. Then we'll go to the
What
next
does
slide.
the phrase have no idea mean? Do not understand, can't think. I think it's A.
Correct.
No, it's not A.
Mukund,
It's B. It's B. It's B. It's B.
I have no idea. I say. It's can't think.
Yeah,
You
I
can
said
use it.
no. I said A, and then I said B.
Yeah. So Mukund, the first and last one for you were wrong. Okay. So whose turn is it to read now? Whose turn? Yeah. Start, Mukund.
Nick wanted a puppy, so he decided to become a volunteer at the animal shelter. He was hoping to convince his parents that he was ready to take care of a puppy. He volunteered at the shelter twice each week on
Stop.
Tuesdays.
Pranav, continue. You have to continue exactly where he stopped.
On Tuesday after school and on Saturdays while he was there, Nick did several things. He walked the dog and washed and brushed them. Grooming the long-haired dogs took a long time. He cleaned up the dogs. That cleaned
Cleaned up the dogs. Kennels.
Clean up the dog. Huh?
Kennels.
Kennels too. He
Stop.
also played.
Pranav.
He also played with the puppies to help get them used to the two people. Sometimes he gave them baths as well. Once in a while, Nick spent time with the kittens and cats, and he preferred working with the dogs. There was always plenty to do at the shelter, so Nick was never bored.
Okay, same as before. Mukund, send me in the chat box. Pranav, after Mukund sends, you can tell me the answers.
Okay.
Correct, Mukund. Pranav, first answer.
Okay. What does the first sentence tell about this test? This test is about volunteering at an animal center. This task is about talking, taking a shelter. This text is about talking. The first one's A.
Very good. Mukund, the second and third one.
What detail? Can I do the second one?
1 second. I didn't get Mukund's answer.
Okay.
Let Mukund send it in the chat box. You can just read the rest and think of your answers. As soon as
Okay.
Mukund sends me, I'll tell it to you. Okay, yeah, second one.
Okay.
Mukund,
What
answer
detail
right.
does the
Your answer is
author
right.
include- What detail does the author include to explain why Nick plays with puppies? He helped them learn. Does the author include?
3 is correct. Mukund.
What is the number? Now, what is number 4? The C. Occasionally.
Occasionally.
I think number 2 is C.
Very good. Pranav, correct. Do number 3.
Okay. To which word can the
Wait a
second
minute, is this
Yeah.
4th one correct?
dog carry?
Think of the
Wait, can I
meaning
do
of each
3?
of these words.
Can I do
Mukund.
3? Can I do 3?
Yes, 3 is right. Okay, the 4th one.
Can I go on 4?
Yes, Pranav.
What does
Mukund has-
occasionally mean?
Which
Wait,
word
Mukund, wait for a sec.
once in a while?
What does occasionally mean?
Wait for a sec.
What is which word means once in a while mean?
So there are 4 options. Among these, which means once in a while. Often means what? Often means what?
Okay, I know what to do. What is OCCASIO?
Okay, that's the answer. That's the answer. You know what daily means, right? You do it every day. Never means you don't do it at all. Often means you do it frequently. Occasionally means you do it once in a while. Okay, Mukund, book down. Yes, Pranav, read.
I'll make clear everything.
Yeah, thank you. I was just about to clear it.
Okay. Nick volunteered at the animal shelter for 3 months. He learned a great deal about raising puppies and training them. Every time he learned something new, he practiced it. He also told his parents about what he was learning.
Stop.
He wanted to persuade them that he persuade them that he could be trusted with a puppy of his own. One afternoon, Dad picked Nick up from volunteering and asked him how the day went. Oh,
Stop.
it was great.
Pranav.
Him how the day went. Oh, it went great, Nick answered.
Enthusiastically. Elva is there.
They even let me help introduce the dogs to people who want to adopt them. That's terrific, Dad answered with a grin. I'm so glad you're getting this experience. You need it for our new puppy. We're getting a puppy. Nick practically shouted, "That's awesome. I can't wait."
Very good. As usual, Mukund, send me in the chat box. After I tell Pranav, you can give me the answers. Yes, the first one, Pranav. Mukund, the answer is right, baby.
Okay.
Pranav answer is right. Very good. Wait for Mukund to give me the second one.
What does synonym mean again?
Synonym means meaning.
Okay.
Same meaning. Wait. Mukund, the second one, darling.
Yeah, I'm writing doing the answer.
Okay. Correct. Pranav, the second one's answer. Very good.
What does synonym mean again?
Synonym means meaning.
Okay.
Words which have the same meaning. Yeah.
What does enthusiastic mean?
It's how you feel when you're going to play soccer.
Mm-mm.
What does
Third one, Pranav, third one.
Wait, did I get the
Pranav,
third one?
Yes, third one is right, Mukund.
Okay.
Yeah, right, Pranav. Mukund, the fourth one. Think again, Mukund. Think again. Pranav, the fourth one. Very good. Pranav, he was so happy. He said, hey, we are getting a pet. So he was so happy that they are going to get a pet. Okay?
It's C, right?
C, yeah. Okay. Now we are going to imagine that our pet can talk. Okay, I'm going to give you the link in the chat box. I want you guys to choose. I've given you 3 situations. Okay, 2 situations. I want each of you to choose one.
What are the
And
situations?
Situations is read the situation.
No, what are the situations?
Read. There are 3. Choose any one, and then you're going to give me a conversation that consists of at least 10 lines. Okay?
Is it supposed to be black?
Which is supposed to be black, baby?
Is the dog supposed to be black?
The dog can be anything.
No, is the dog supposed to be
What's the
black?
question?
Okay, which one are you choosing? Tell me that first. Only one of you have logged in.
That's me. I logged in.
Okay, Mukund, what about you? Okay, Pranav, which one are you choosing? 1, 2, or 3?
It came back to what are we even writing about?
Okay, your first scenario is this. You were going hiking, okay, with your pet, and it got lost. Now it has just come back. And imagine that if your pet could talk to you, what will it talk about? And you have to write what your pet will talk, your answers. The second one is, it is, just think it's like 4th of July and you have lots of fireworks everywhere. Your pet is feeling very frightened. It's covering and shivering in a corner. What will be the conversation between you and your pet? And the last thing is, imagine you have 2 pets. maybe a cat and a dog. And your pet, one of your pets, say for instance, the dog is seeing you playing with the cat. Okay, what do you think the dog will come and talk to you when it sees you doing this? So first tell me which one you're choosing. You can't choose the same thing, okay?
I'll do 3.
Second one.
I'll
okay.
do 3.
Okay, Pranav is 3 and Mukund is 1. Your
No,
time.
okay, so,
I'm 2.
So pre-med. So when so I'm playing with it for 3. I'm playing with the cat, and your dog comes over and what?
No. Pranav, both are your pets. You have a dog and a cat. You're playing with one pet and the other pet comes and talks to you. You have to tell me how it's feeling and all that. It has to be a dialogue between you and your pet.
Then
Okay,
can I
this
do
is-
number 1? Can I do number 1?
What's Mukund doing?
Number 2.
Okay, you can do number 1 then. No
What's
issues.
number 1 again?
Number 1 is you and your pet went for a hike and your pet got lost. After some time you came back home and little time after you came back home, the pet comes home. What will be the conversation between you and your pet when it comes back home?
Okay.
You have to think what your pet will say to you, okay?